Matt, a small but select book of rides here at Hawke's Bay today. Your first ride is in the Gold Trail Stakes aboard Love Triangle, unbeaten thus far in her career.
Yeah, she's obviously a smart filly, and she trialled up well before her first up performance, and she's I think she's really come on with that run. She's put on a lot of weight. She's not a big eater too, so she's for her to put on weight it was quite surprising. So it's a great sign coming forward, and the track's going to be beautiful today, and she's a classy filly up against a classy field too. So it's really going to see where she's at, but I think she's definitely good enough to take it out.
So in your opinion, she is good enough to take this step up in class today?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the least of her worries. Probably, you never know. She's a filly who's she's really laid back, and she's obviously looking for more ground. So with her that run under her belt, sticking at 1,200 metres, might be a little bit sharp, but she will be attacking the line, that's for sure.
And you do get the benefit of barrier 1 today. How would you like to see the race pan out for you?
Yeah, it was just, she did surprise me with the last start, and she did jump the gates really well and put herself there, which was quite surprising, because definitely with her trials and that, she's definitely a better chaser and attacking the line. So I think, just we can pick and choose where we want to go to see how she jumps and how the races are panning out during the day. But like I say, we've got the one draw to do no work and just posit wherever we want to.
In the open sprint, you ride Barbaric for Stephen Marsh. This horse does perform well fresh.
Yeah, he does. Obviously, on his day, he can beat the best of them, and I think I've won a couple of races on him, and he does like it here, and there is a little bit of rain looking around, so if there is a little bit of easy in the ground, it's definitely not going to hurt him, and like I say, if he brings his A game, then he's definitely got to be a chance.
As you mentioned, when he puts his best foot forward, he's a good horse, but he has to face some pretty good sprinters today. He
does. There's obviously Ryan Mark. He's dropping back, but he's a class horse. He's pretty quick, and it was a super run last start from that horse. But I have got the wide draw to contend with, but there should be a little bit of pace, and I should just hopefully slot over, get some cover, get the horse to relax, and like you said, if he is on his A game, he can explode as well. So he's definitely up there with him.
And in the Group 1 Windsor Park Plate, you're aboard Shuka. Were you happy with this horse's fresh up run at Ruakaka?
Yeah, it was. Obviously, it was a lot shorter than what he would want, but like I say, he had to carry 61.5 kilos. He got back. The pace wasn't overly quick, and they did sprint from the 600. And for a big horse like that to carry that weight at Ruakaka, where they weren't making a hell of a lot of ground from back, and obviously he's a class horse, and that really took him a long way last start. And coming to this, Pete seems pretty happy with him. Otherwise, he wouldn't be here. So he's proven over the mile. He's beaten most of these horses before. He's going to get a nice cosy run, just 3-4 back, and just cruise along. And like I say, he can carry 59. Wait for age, he's proven that, and he can beat these horses. There's obviously a lot of people saying 1,200 to a mile second up. But he's an old horse. He's been there, done that. Pete and the team back there know what they're doing, and they wouldn't be here just for a little run round. So no, definitely he's a top chance, and he's tough, and he's an old horse, and he'll get there hopefully.
Matt, 3 nice rides today. What's your pick of them?
I'll go with the filly, Love Triangle. She's a class horse, and it's just very exciting. Obviously, it's just exciting to put the colours on before the race. You get super excited, but like I say, she's here for a reason, and it's going to be a great stepping stone to going forward, for the South Island and stuff like that. So now looking forward to riding her the most.